guys, so this is a Medifast questionnaire tag that I was tagged in, so I thought I would go ahead and share my own answers to these questions. Okay, the first question is, what was the moment that sealed the deal for you to try Medifast? I would have to say it was many different factors. It was not just my emotions, because I'd gotten to where I didn't like to go shopping. I didn't like to do anything revolving around clothes because I just didn't feel comfortable or confident in them. I didn't look forward to things where I'd have to dress up for formals or whatever because I would be self-conscious. So my self-confidence level was one factor, and then my overall health. When I had my son, I came down with toxemia, preeclampsia, and ever since then I've been struggling with blood pressure problems. But that was kind of an eye-opener because my son was born premature. He had a lot of difficulties. We stayed 6 months in the hospital, and the doctor said he would make the first 24 hours, and he's going to turn 4 this July. And I could just see him growing up and getting stronger, and I wanted to be able to keep up with him. I wanted to be able to be a mom who could play with their children and not just have to sit on the sidelines because I didn't have energy to keep up with them. So to me, that was, I guess, the thing that set it over the edge. Was I wanted to be able to be the best mom that I could be for my son. Okay, next question. Do you have a coach through Take Shape for Life, or are you flying solo? Well, if you don't already know, now my sister is my coach. Ashley Nicole is my big sis, and now she's my go-to partner whenever I have any questions. She's been an excellent coach, and she's really who gave me the motivation and encouragement I needed to step out of that comfort zone and say, you know what, instead of feeling bad about myself, I'm going to do something to change it. And that was my sis. Okay, next question. What is one Medifast product you would order even if you were no longer on plan? Well, I've only been on plan. This Thursday marks 2 weeks for me, so I have not tried all of their products out. But so far, the one thing that I would order, and most of y'all probably agree with me, is the brownie. It's normally my last meal. I save to eat either a brownie or the soft-baked cookie, but the brownie is the best. And I don't eat it like most people do. I just add the water, and then I nuke it for like 15 seconds, and I eat the batter out of the bowl. It's so delicious. So that would probably be the product that I would still order. Okay, next question. Do you hate any Medifast foods? Which ones? I don't hate any Medifast foods. So far, everything that I've tried, at first it was different, but considering it's an on plan thing, I just had to kind of adjust to the flavors. I haven't found anything that I just outright cannot stand. But right now, I guess the one item that I'm not going to as often is the original style eggs, and that's because I've tried the southwestern style eggs with like the chili peppers in them, and to me, my flavor profile, I love the peppers, and these I was normally adding Laughing Cow chipotle to, which kind of gives it the same flavor. So I'll still eat these, but I like the southwestern style eggs. So I guess that's the one thing that I'm not using a whole lot of. Next question. What is your go-to lean and green meal? My go-to lean and green, well, lazy lean and green, easy, I should say, would be the egg beaters throw in some rotel, throw in some cheese, throw in some mushrooms, put it in a skillet, let it cook. that's my easy lean and green. But I guess my go-to lean and green that I absolutely love is now the zucchini pasta with the chicken tossed in it, because it is so good. And it's so easy to make. It takes all 5 minutes to sit there, grate the zucchini, and then you just cook it, and it's super simple. I like that. What do you usually order when you go out to eat? I have a confession. Since I've started Medifast, I have not been out to eat. Probably going to be going out either this weekend or next, and I'm a little nervous, but with the dining out plan guide, I'm sure I can make some smart decisions. But as of yet, I have not went out to eat and order out. What's your favorite exercise? Well, I officially cannot start exercising until week 3, I believe it is. But before I started, I was actually doing Turbo Fire, and it's just high impact cardio, and I absolutely loved it. But I'd have to say my favorite exercise is, we have a walking trail at church, and if you walk the perimeter of it, 3 laps is a mile, 6 laps is 2 miles. And so I just love to go up there, put in my earbuds, put on some, awesome inspirational music, and then just walk. And you'd be surprised at just how much happens around you. Seeing the wind blow, the flower, everything. I just like being in the nature. And I have a treadmill, but I prefer walking to where the scenery changes. That's just me. How has Medifast changed you? Well, it's changing the number on the scale, obviously. But it's changed my whole outlook on food. I no longer have to go to food when I've had a bad day, when I'm bored. Boredom eating was my number one problem. I would eat because it was there, and I was sitting in the house. I would eat 6 or 7 Debbie cakes a day, not including whatever else I was eating. So I guess it's changed my whole routine, but it's also changed my mind that I don't have to eat the food that is bad for me. I can do better, and I can make smarter choices. And so Medifast has changed. Medifast is not a diet, it's a lifestyle change. And so I'm learning how to prepare healthy meals that whenever I do get into maintenance or transition, whatever, that I can share with the rest of my family. Okay, so Medifast has kind of changed my whole outlook on food in general. Next question. Do you have a Medifast pet peeve? What is it? Medifast pet peeve. No? This program has been the easiest program that I have yet to follow. Once you get in the routine, it's easy. You just set your alarm. When it rings, you go grab something out of the box and you eat it. The lean and greens, I love the setup of that. I love that is teaching me how to portion my food, so I'm not just using it now while I'm on plan, but later when I'm, in maintenance. So no, I don't have a pet peeve. I think that the setup of this program, they set you up to succeed, and not only with the coach and the one-on-one, but with just all of the nutrition, just everything about this plan I absolutely love. Okay, last question. If you could ask Medifast Corporate to create their version of your favorite food, what would it be? Medifast Corporate, my favorite food. Well, I would say chicken Alfredo, but the zucchini pasta was it was a pretty good substitute for that. So I guess I would have to say maybe some type of a dessert. My favorite cake is carrot cake, and I don't guess they have carrot cake. If they do, I haven't seen it. So I guess I'd have to say carrot cake. But absolutely, I love the brownie, and I love the other options. Soft baked cookie, I make a great shake with that. So I believe Medifast has a pretty good variety of food. I have not tried everything out. I have not tried any of the pudding. I haven't tried any of the soups. So I'm gonna have to, you know, change up my order to where I can get some of those new things and try them out. But so far, everything that I've tried, I love, and I love the support group. I love that when one of us has had a bad day, somebody's right there encouraging them and saying that we're all in this together and we're all going to get there together. So, guys, I hope y'all have a blessed day, and just stay on plan, because in the end, the results and the reward are so worth it. Okay, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.